Hello, and welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Building at Minnesota Implement? So this is one of our tree pullers, tree and post pullers. This is a Super Duty, but this is kind of an oddball from some of our other attachments. This one, obviously, it's green, which is because it's for a John Deere. So this is for a John Deere 3000 series tractor. The gentleman is going to pull some trees and fence posts and that, and some of the fence posts he's going to pull are 8x8s or pole barn posts. So he wanted the jaws to open a little wider than our normal utility tractor pullers open. So we built this as a Super Duty model, which has the 10-inch wide by 10-inch deep jaw. And then that back main beam is 3/8 thick, 2-inch by 8-inch. So it's a real heavy unit designed to be put through a whole lot of abuse, but mainly what he was after was the larger jaws. But as you see, we've got the protected cylinder with the bridge, and then the green paint for the John Deere. Obviously, it's sitting on our utility stands right now for painting it, but the feet are there. So it's the same features as our skid steer tree pullers, but like I say, it's set up to go on a utility tractor, but then it's based on our Super Duty model. So I just wanted to shoot a quick video of the unit. Obviously, this one's got lines and couplers on it. And then, like I say, we've got our 10-inch by 10-inch jaw opening, which you would grease that rail when you go to use it. But this one is set up for the John Deere hooks, which are 14 3/8 on this one, from the inside of the hook to the top of the pin. You got two different face plates. You've got the 14 3/8 and a 16 5/8 on these John Deeres. So when we go to build a unit for you, we just need to know what that dimension is. But one of the reasons that we build a little bit different model for the utility tractors is, if you look at this, the center of the jaw is lined up with the center of the faceplate. On our skid steer ones, there's no reason that that jaw has to be centered on the faceplate, because the unit sits so close to the front tires, it doesn't matter if it's off center by 4 inches or 8 inches. But on a utility tractor, you've got that walking beam on your front axle. So if you were pulling, let's say, off center over here, when you start to get a lot of weight on your front axle as you try to pull the tree, the tractor will kind of tip on your front axle. So when we build these utility tractor pullers, we move the whole apparatus, the whole cylinder and everything, out a little bit on the one side so that our jaws are perfectly centered. So you don't have that tip problem on your front axle. So normally on our Super Duty for the skid steer, if you look at our other videos, this cylinder mount actually sits right against the side of the faceplate. So we move this over 4 inches further on this one in order to get those jaws centered on the faceplate so that you don't tip the tractor on your walking beam when you're pulling the tree. So like I say, that's one of the advantages of us being a smaller shop, is we can custom build to fit your needs. This is something that's quasi-standard to our production line now for these utility tractor pullers, but obviously we can modify the variations of them based on your needs. So feel free to watch our other videos and check out our website. We are Minnesota Implement, and you can find us at minnesotaimplement.com online. Thank you for watching.